We died. Blacko here, checking out a game called Moonring. This is an RPG created by a few of the creators on Fable. Gonna maybe under the radar, maybe not. Let's go ahead and take a look. The graphics are pretty old school. I think we're gonna name ourselves Slow Bar. How about that? Slow Bar. Here we go. Loading in. Alright, so you start off in this house. This is your house that you grew up in. This is the map. As you can see, it's extremely large. Seems like maybe it goes on forever. This is your sister or your mom? None yet. No response. Eat my shorts. No. Apparently everyone dreams in this world, but you're not having any dreams, and so people are worried about you. Got a book. And get a little bit of loot. Crawling around the house, picking stuff up. There's a chest there in the bottom right. So this is your hometown. There's not too much here. The graveyard key is in the locked chest behind the farmhouse false wall. Beyond the graves is a cave. I hid a carved stone within it. Find the stone. Find others who recognize its sign. And may the gods and my beloved be forever blind. Signed, your loving father, Karam. The way that you do combat is kind of like ease. You just kind of run into them. It seems to work pretty well. Maybe later in the game you have like spells and stuff. I'm not sure. I've only used melee weapons. Guess we might as well chop all this down. I don't know that it does anything, but... Really thought there'd be something there. Though the graphics look simplistic, it actually has a pretty complex system. This is a view of Caldera's overworld. You can zoom into any location by pressing enter and left click. Here's your world map. You move the same in the world map as you would in a town. Our first battle, pretty easy, cleared them out. Let's battle this guy. It would probably be a bad idea to battle this guy. Just exploring the map. Back out into the world. Oh, let's grab that. It said there was berries here, but I didn't see any. I probably just missed them though. One thing I like about this game is the speed can basically just depend on how fast you want to go. You can go very slow, or you can go really fast. So though it's old school turn-based type deal, they somehow managed to speed it up. It's more like you're just walking around with fluid movement. Am I about to die? I think so. My character's going all crazy. I think he's drunk or something. Alright, I'm gonna wait until this goes away. Still can't move quite right. So we got a bunch of status effects there, and so we were walking kind of haywire. Alright, let's get out of here if we can. Go back home. So with that, we decided to head back, see if we could heal up. Can we run away? Run away. Somehow we managed to kill these guys by accident. Somehow we survived that. I was really just trying to escape. Alright, let's go back home. To go into the spot that you want to land in, you can press E, or you can double click with the left mouse key. My wet is going up. I don't know what that does. Or no, it's going down. Okay. I was hoping there'd be a prize inside of this field or the other field, but we didn't get anything. Unless we're picking up those mushrooms. We might be, I don't know. So I think all our status ailments are done. See if I can sleep in here. Back home to take a nap, rest up, heal up. Sweet. Morning time. Not sure how you save, or if you can save. Oh, there we go. That note showed us that there was a hidden compartment here, and we found the key to the graveyard. Got a graveyard key. Heading up north to the graveyard. So I think we're supposed to go in here. Any zombies in here? Oh yeah, we got some bats. Not a zombie. Mostly bats in here. Though you do find some dogs or other things in here. Stepping on a spider web isn't really a big deal. Just if you're in combat, then it's a little bit more annoying. You also have these blob-looking guys that are in the lakes that are down here. Not sure what this grass does, if anything. Some bugs as well. Got some money. Found some of the game currency. Got some money, honey, ba-ba-bo. Got a large copper key. I think they did a really good job with the soundtrack. Sounds like there's more monsters down here. Uh-oh. There's one of those blob guys. So you find these lamps here, and you can get your light going. This has been Moonring, an awesome RPG brought to us from some Fable developers, with great music, a unique world, and exploration opportunities throughout. This game is highly recommended. Check out the game below via the link in the description. We died. I'm curious if that bug that killed me would give me some good loot or not. Because it was white instead of yellow like the other bugs. So maybe it was like a rare encounter or something. When you die and come back to the dungeon, it'll be reorganized. Though the general stuff that was in the last dungeon will be there. This dungeon seemed slightly easier. There's also a map you can pull up to see where you are in the dungeon and how to navigate where you want to go. Get over here, you mutant weirdo. These guys are a little annoying. Sometimes they just want to run away. Got him. Got him that time. So I've heard some people online describe this as a roguelite game. I wouldn't really call it that, or at least it doesn't feel like a roguelite to me. I'm not usually a fan of those, and this I am a fan of. Feels more like an RPG. I do understand that things can change and the monsters might be different, but or maybe just old school roguelites are a lot different than the modern ones. Regardless, I'd just consider this a good RPG. Or action-adventure game. You could also call it, maybe. This one just wouldn't hold still. Come on back here, guy. Got him. Only took 10 years. Whatever, screw you, I don't need you. Thanks for watching the video. If you'd like to check out more games, subscribe and check back. I play RPGs, indie games, and oddball games. See you in the next one. So today, being October 4th, there's supposed to be a FEMA alarm on your phone. I guess when I upload this, it'll be the 5th. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Some people are saying it's going to be 30 minutes long. I don't think I've ever had a phone alarm that went off for 30 minutes before. I'm just going to keep my phone off and hopefully not have to hear it. We wanted to save that door for last, just in case it was like last time where we died. Some more coins on the ground, 9 guineas. Ow! Don't hit those. If you knock these over, they will throw fire on the ground, so be careful with those. Another one down, onto the door. And there was also one more area to explore to the left of the door. Into the door. We wanted to wait out our vulnerability from that spider web. So we got the stone our father wanted us to grab, the black-eyed stone. We don't quite know much about it yet. And that's kinda how the story begins. You want to find out what this rock's about. We haven't been over here either. Exploring the last area in the dungeon. Didn't look like we were going to get any white beetles like last time. I would like to find out what those guys will give you in terms of loot. If anything. Maybe just a lot of experience. Alright, let's get out of here. Evacuate. And we're out of here. Alright, we made it out. Head back to town. Back to go talk to our sister or mother, whoever that is. Yo, I think that's my sister there. Yo, I got the rock. Your father must have left it for you. There's an engraving. Keeper of the Serpent's Eye. I wonder what that could mean. bite me. So when you're interacting with the NPCs, you just want to wait till there's blue words and just repeat the blue words that are in their sentence. Kind of an old school type way of doing things. I used to play a game called Tibia, and it was kind of like that, where you gotta use their keywords, and that's how they interact. Well, you don't know much there, Solera. I'll see you later. I'm getting out of here. Can I blow up these boxes? Should probably sleep though. So we go back and talk to her again, because we didn't get the instructions. But first we're gonna take a nap. Anything over here? Checking around back, see if there's any hidden loot. Looks like there is a little path I missed up there. And you can also just type a little bit of it and then press enter, and it'll input automatically the text. So that was a nice touch. Alright, so we gotta meet these guys. Probably that way, I would imagine. She told us that we need to go down south and visit the town. Some sort of moon town. Wonder if they named it Moon Ring. They wanted it to have like a moon type feel. Or maybe there's no sunshine in this game. That's why it's always so dark, because there's no sun. And we lost half our health from that. These little non-violent creatures you can kill and get some meat. Might be useful. Maybe that's how we heal. They also give you fur. Hedgehog meat. As you can see, this is the menu system. And this is all my loot. I was surprised we had picked up so much. South, yeah, that's where we want to go. Do we have anything to heal up? We were looking for something to heal us up. We found a large healing potion. Might have been a waste, but we used it anyway. Oh, I can save and quit too. You can also save and quit and resume where you left off. This is our first town, a boat town. You can actually buy a boat. Probably has to do with exploring the world. It's, I want to say 140,000 or 14,000, one of those to buy a boat. Quite a bit of money. Alright. And it looks like you can donate to the town and it will upgrade the town. Are you insane? This guy sells weapons, but he also buys your gear that you don't want. See if I got anything to sell. I'm not really sure what's going on with these unknown devices. Whether that's something that you can use like a identify scroll to help figure out what they are. I ended up just selling them because I needed cash, but we'll see if that was the best idea or not. So we sold a bit of stuff, just the unnecessary things. Let's see what he's got to buy. Need a lot of money to buy anything. And we didn't have enough to buy much from him. What a rip. But he had some basic gear you can buy. This guy sells food, I think. Over here is the port. There's a ferry. This guy is the ferryman, so maybe he will take you across for a fee. And this guy sells the boats. Ship title, 141,000. Where's the king at? I'm curious if you can close out the sidebar and then just do full screen with the... Is armor any cheaper? Character. Oh, we can buy some armor. Might have been a good idea to try before I recorded, but it is where it is. How much money do I have? Let's see. We decided to buy a heater shield after looking through the gear. We could have got a kite shield, but it lowers your ability to react and be stealthy. The heater shield was a little bit less of a deduction, so we went with the heater shield. Maybe I'll buy this heater shield. And we also bought a cotton tunic mistakenly because we thought that we didn't have one, when in fact we did have one. Well, we got a shield now at least. But it's possible our tunic will break and we'll have another one. That's all of our money. There is durability in this game, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it hasn't been a problem so far, but we'll see. Seems like they do give out a lot of loot. What does this guy sell? Durability just seems like a lose-lose and just a waste of time. Potion guy. Once I loot something, I want it the whole game. And if it was real life, I mean, that would make sense, but it's a video game. But depending on the type of gamer you are, maybe durability is important to you and you want it in the game. This guy sells health potions and other such things like antidotes and whatnot. This guy was some sort of priest. We told him that we weren't having any dreams. I find the stories pretty compelling. I like the characters in the game. Couldn't get him to say much after this. He gave us an item that'll help upgrade some of our attributes. Devotional Tear. A tear fallen from a devoted subject may be used to gain a point of devotion toward any god. Through the doors, you will find different gods that you can pray to. I can choose a god. I didn't choose any because I wasn't sure which one was the best. But I'll probably choose one next time I'm back inside the game. This guy has a quest. He wants you to go and kill some wolves. At least I think that's what he said. Might have been more of a metaphorical conversation. Not sure. Another graveyard. Up here, another graveyard, but there's no hidden passage. At least not that we know of yet. Just some graves. Up here is where the king lives. He's got a moat, some guards, and a locked door, so we couldn't talk to the king yet. Let's see what the king has to say. Locked? I can't even visit him, huh? That sucks. I assume there's someone else we have to talk to before we can talk to the king. If you go through this door, it'll take you out of the village. I was hoping it would be like a cave or something. Like the sewers. Or the dungeon. No such luck. To the right, a couple of doors and some rooms. You find some books. You cannot sleep in a bed that you do not own, or you can, but it's a risk. I could hire a minion. You can also hire a minion to help you fight in the world. I didn't hire him, but I probably will eventually. Well, that's the game. Definitely worth a try.